Welcome back, family. Do me a favor, if this is your first time, hit that like button, hit the post notification bell and select all. That way you will be notified every time we go live or every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? Now look, if you're interested in the reading, go down to the description box, hit that link, it'll take you directly over to the website. You could book with me amongst other things, man. If you're somebody that's already signed up to the classes on the website, we do them every Tuesday and Thursday. We're going to be live. It's going to be information that you will not regret. Get over there if you haven't already signed up. If you waiting to renew your sign up right now. This is the information that you need in order to succeed when it comes to the spiritual warfare, right? And with that being said, y'all, I do want to say that this is a spiritual reading, or excuse me, it's most definitely a spiritual. I do want to say that this is a collective message, y'all. Okay, therefore, anything that I say may or may not resonate with you. Therefore, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But if the shoe is wearing it, right? In any event, just know that if you're here, your spiritual team does have the message for you. Whether it's something in the past, present, or something that they want to clarify that could be going on or about to get ready to take place in the future. With that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and dig into the information. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that will keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that this collective needs to know? Okay? Somebody is having a hard time overcoming some challenges, man. Okay? I feel like this is somebody who's refusing to make that decision that's necessary in order to work on their inner healing. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. This could be somebody that's reminiscing on some type of like intimate moment that you guys could have had. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like somebody does not want to separate, maybe, okay? Well, for some of y'all, could be a divorce. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Spirit say, give it time. Okay? Spirit saying, give something time when it comes to a separation. It could be that somebody's thinking about doing some type of like separation or going through some type of like separation. Spirit is saying, give it time. Everything in divine timing. Okay? Everything happens in divine timing. Okay? Let things flow is what Spirit is saying. Okay? Something could have happened during this Mercury retrograde pertaining to somebody who is still trying to figure themselves out from a sexual standpoint. Okay? What else do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? I don't know what the fuck this got to go. Come on, talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, this could be somebody, man, who could have been like bullying you online, could have been like watching you, saying little things under your comment section or whatever. Like if you posting pictures, whatever you're doing online, this person is watching you and then saying little slick stuff behind whatever it is that you're posting. Okay? If you got somebody on there that's trolling, this could 9 times out of 10 be that person. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody could be going through a situation where their kids could be at risk. Or this could be somebody that's very neglectful to their kids. Somebody that's like abusive, like, you know, verbally, emotionally, whatever the case may be. Yeah, I feel like somebody could want you back. This is somebody, man, who doesn't want a divorce. They want to be back with you, but I do feel like they're looking at it like it's going to take a lot to have this done. Okay, like there's a lot of obstacles in front of this person's way in terms of like getting back to you is what I'm getting. Is something going on from that standpoint? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this person could be watching you all the time. Somebody could be a groupie. Whoever this is, they still trying to figure themselves out, man. They could be having car issues right now. Or it could be some form of like communication issues is going on. Okay. Yeah. Spirit say this is an obsessive lover. They're still trying to figure out who they're. They still trying to figure out themselves out. Whoever this person is, this is somebody that's very karmic, y'all. Okay. For some of y'all, this could be a husband. Okay, or yeah. For some of y'all, it could be a husband. For some of y'all, a daughter. For some of y'all, it could be the mother. Whoever this is karmic is what Spirit is showing me. I'm picking up on several things right now, y'all. Okay. What else do we need to know about this here situation, Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody who's very like possessive. Somebody who's a karmic in general, very unhealthy, could be dangerous. Somebody who's very abusive when it comes to their kids. Now, either they're like, when I say abusive, I don't mean like they smack them around. They could be verbally abusive. Like they could just say things to them that, you know, could be just considered abusive. You know, they could neglect them, not spending time with them or something like that. Okay. This person wants you back. They watch you all the time. And they obsessed. But they're karmic. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah. I'm telling you, this person could have been like, somebody could have sent you some type of like demons or demonic entities online. Or watching you online. This could be somebody who sent you some type of like demonic entities. Okay. I feel like this is somebody who wants you to move in with them or something. They could have sent you the demonic entity so that you would be so afraid that you would want to move in with them. Okay. This is what I'm getting. Yeah, whoever you are, you're a spiritual teacher and this person is watching you all the time. Or you could be doing something that's teaching from a spiritual standpoint, okay? Or you're meant to be, whatever the case may be. But this person is watching you obsessively, okay? And Spirit is saying, give it time. Everything is going to play out in divine timing. Everything happens in divine timing. Yeah, I told y'all what I say. It's a husband that's involved with this for some of y'all that wants you back. Whoever this is, they want you back. And this could be somebody that's a part of an organ harvesting ring that's watching you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Somebody a part of an organ harvesting ring, or they could be working with an organ harvesting ring. Yeah, something about some type of like red rum case. Spirit is saying this is somebody who's very dangerous and toxic. And there's something going on pertaining to some type of like red rum case that could be connected to this husband and this organ harvesting ring. I ain't gonna even lie. So it's somebody that's watching you online, okay? Whoever this is, they're trying to overcome some type of like challenges in their life by sending you some type of like demonic entities, okay? This could have been somebody that you were intimately connected with. Take it as a residence. For some of y'all could be a husband, for some of y'all could be a wife. But whoever this is, this could be somebody who's very abusive, whose children could be at risk, okay? Now, when I say abusive, it does not mean that they could be beating on them. They could be just like verbally abusive, you know, talking crazy to them, so on and so forth. You see what I'm saying? These type of things. Like Spirit is saying, this could be a husband or somebody that doesn't want some type of divorce. They could be that wants you back. Well, for some of y'all, it could be a husband. I mean, wife. Take it as it resonates. Spirit is saying, give this time. This person is a groupie, and I do believe that there's a part of some type of like cult, like some type of like organ harvesting ring, and they could be still trying to figure out who it is that they are from a sexual standpoint. Okay, it's something going on with a red rum case that this person is involved with. They can be having car issues as well, or whatever the case may be. But believe me when I say something is going on with this red rum case. And for those of you who don't know what a red rum case is, it's the big M word, the unaliving. Okay, they could have participated in the unaliving, or they're trying to unalive you. Okay, but let's dig into this spirit. What do we need to know about this person that's cyberbullying the collective to overcome some type of like obstacle? That's also sending them demonic entities. What do we need to know? Yeah. This is somebody, man. This could be a reader for some of y'all. For some of y'all, this could be a reader or a mother. Take it as it resonates. This could be a mother with that, yeah. This person is having legal issues. They're trying to overcome these legal issues is what Spirit is saying. This could be a mother energy. Somebody that's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Or you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But whoever this is, they're having legal issues right now. They're cyberbullying you, okay? They're watching you. Whatever you do on a platform, if you're speaking about this and if you're teaching people about it in some way, form, or fashion, or just, you know, you never know, like, because you could just be speaking about something, but unbeknownst to yourself, you're actually you're teaching people how to maneuver just through telling your experience, okay? And so whoever you are, this person is cyberbullying you because it's causing them some type of like legal issues and they're trying to overcome it. Yeah, this is somebody who's an emotional manipulator, and they're connected to an organ harvesting ring. Like I said, an obsessive lover could be for some of y'all, okay? Or they could have an obsessive lover that is connected to this organ harvesting ring. Take it as it resonates. But it's something that they're trying to do with some type of like red rum case, okay? What else do we need to know? Yeah, this person is disappointed with something that they invested in, okay? Not to mention that they're having legal issues. And it could be that this Queen of Cups energy could be an older reader that they've invested in, okay? And they could be disappointed in what the results that they got. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah. Whoever you are, they're disappointed because you're still in their star energy. You could be an Aquarius, or this person could be an Aquarius. Take it as it resonates, okay? But somebody does not like the fact that you're still in this energy of pouring into others, inspiring others, okay? Or that you're still inspired, that you're still hopeful. They don't like that. Okay? Move these to the side. This is somebody who does not like that. What else do we need to know about this spirit? What do we need to know about this Queen of Cups? What do we need to know about this Queen of Cups? Okay, it's something about a husband. I don't know if this Queen of Cups could have hit somebody with some type of like drugs. Okay. Some of y'all, this could be a husband that went to go see a reader. What else do we need to know? This person could have hit a husband with some type of like drugs. Take it as it resonates. Okay. But yeah, I feel like they wanted to isolate this person. Okay. Now this person could want you back. Whoever you are, I feel like you could be like somebody that's talking about something. You're teaching somebody about something, or you're telling somebody about something that you've been through. Okay. And somebody wanted to isolate you. Somebody wanted to shut you up. They could have hit you with some drugs or something. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this person is in deep regret. It's an organ. Somebody, whoever this husband is, that's a part of this organ harvesting ring, bro, or connected to this organ harvesting ring, this person is in deep regret. Or somebody is in deep regret that's getting connected to this organ harvesting ring. Okay, so whoever this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy is, bro, They in deep regret. Does not have to be. What else do we need to know about this Queen of Cups energy, Spirit? Because I want to clear this up. Something about this organ harvesting ring, man. Okay, yeah, they was trying to start. They was trying to, I feel like, get rid of somebody who was loving and caring. Okay, who's a starseed, somebody who's not from here. This is why they in some type of like deep regret for what they did, because they came up against somebody who's a starseed, somebody that's loving and caring. Yeah, a nice guy who's a spiritual teacher. Somebody, whoever you are, if you're not a spiritual teacher, you're meant to be a spiritual teacher, okay? And they came up against somebody who's basically, they shouldn't have came up against. You see what I'm saying? For whatever reason, they came up against whoever this organ harvesting ring is, okay? And now they in deep regret. I feel like they tried to get somebody some type of like anidity attachment, or somebody could have a anidity attachment. They in deep regret. What else do we need to know about this here, Spirit? We're going to get to the bottom of it. Somebody say tea in the comment section, because we're going to get to the bottom of it, man. We're going to get some tea, and we're going to get to the bottom of this, man. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this here? And if I'm saying anything that resonates with you, man, do me a favor. Hit that hype button up. Hype me up in the section below. Hype me up. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Also, hit the like button if you can. Yeah, somebody lying. Whoever this is, it's something about this organ harvesting ring that somebody perjured. Somebody lied on the stand, or somebody lied in general. I don't know if they lied to this organ harvesting ring, or they just lied in general. Yeah, this could be the sergeant of a police officer. Police officer. Okay, whoever this is a part of this could have perjured. Whoever this sergeant is, that's now, I do feel like this is a husband of an organ harvesting ring that came up against somebody that is a starseed, and they should have never did that. Somebody that is not from this realm of reality, whoever you are, okay? You're somebody that's loving and caring and nice, okay? And whoever this is, it's a sergeant of the police station that perjured on the stand. And this could be who this is, okay? This could be who this is, y'all. Spirit is really talking. Somebody is on the police force. Whoever this person is, this husband that's connected to this organ harvesting ring, is the sergeant of the police force. Okay? That's who this is, y'all. And someone is taking up for you out of this little group when it came to whatever it is that they did. Yeah, whoever this is, they wanted to use your energy to rank up with it, whoever this sergeant energy is. Yeah, they tried to put you in a car accident as well. And somebody could be receiving some type of like karma for a voodoo doll that they have, because you're a starseed. You're not from here. Yeah, and they were attacking your sacral chakra, which means that they were trying to attack your gifts, because your sacral chakra deals with your creative energy, and your creative energy deals with your gifts. So somebody was most definitely trying to attack your gift, and Spirit is saying that this could be a father. Okay, is what I'm getting. If not a father, it's an uncle. Okay, take it as it resonates. But yeah, what else do we need to know, His Spirit? Because they're having legal issues right now. Spirit, what do we need to know about the legal situation that they're going through right now? Okay. What do we need to know about this legal issues that they're having? What do we need to know about these legal issues? Yeah, this husband committed fraud. This husband committed fraud, and he's having legal issues because of the fraud that he committed. Okay. Yeah, could be a Sagittarius. This person could be a Sagittarius, whoever this husband is. Oh, okay, this is a Sagittarius energy. Yeah. I feel like this person was warned. This person was warned. Whoever this is, they were warned. Some type of like warning that they had. I feel like they were warned not to do this. I don't know if this is a father. It's for some of y'all, it could be a father, or some of y'all, this could be an uncle. I'm really getting strong uncle vibes, though. I'm not going to even lie to y'all. I'm really getting strong uncle vibes. Okay, what else do we need to know here, Spirit? What else do we need to know here? Could have been working with a karmic femme as well. Okay? They could have been working with a karmic feminine as well to do this. They having legal issues as well. They could be wanting to come in and extend some type of like love offering. Whoever these two are, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to like hit your cup with something, because they are connected to this organizing ring. Y'all be careful. Yeah, they receiving karma right now. And this is because of whatever it is that they invested in. They're receiving karma behind the scenes for it. Okay? They thought that they were going to emotionally manipulate the situation. They started to work with the organ harvesting ring, okay, whoever this husband is. And they started to attack you. They got voodoo dolls on you and everything, wanted to try to put you in a car accident. Okay? And Spirit is saying this, like I say, this could be whoever this is a male and a female. Okay? And you do have somebody that's taking up for you. They're having legal issues behind this. Started to sing you demons. For some of y'all, it could literally be an officer that's taking up for y'all. I can't make it up. Okay, or this officer could be sending you demons. Take it as a resonance, okay? Now, I don't know why, but Spirit is telling me something about a male sibling, okay? Something about a male sibling that could be involved with this as well, right? In some way. Now, whoever you are, you're a spiritual teacher, man, okay? And this could have been somebody, I don't know, it's something about somebody that you were intimate with. Somebody somebody is constantly reminiscing about you. Somebody is constantly trying to reminiscing about you. Spirit, what do we need to know about this? What do we need to know about this? Whoever you are, you're talking about something, somebody is having issues because of it. Okay, or this could be somebody that was very abusive but neglectful to their children. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. I'm telling you, man, this is a husband, bro. Whoever this husband is, man, this person cannot get you off of their mind. All they do is talk about, and it's something about this husband, bro. This person is going through some type of like financial issues right now. Okay, this is your husband. Whoever you are, this is strong husband vibes. Okay? Yeah, this is a false person. Spirit is saying. And I do feel like they're going to try to come in and give you some type of like false like love offer. Okay? For some of y'all, this could be, if you don't have a husband, this could be like a husband, somebody else's husband. But if you do have a husband or a wife, this could most definitely be yours, right? Yeah, this person is going through some type of like financial instability right now. Okay, him and this feminine hate that they're connected to. This is why I don't believe it could be. But it could be. Yeah. This person is like suffering some type of like, they're in some type of like deep regret for coming up against you, whoever you are. It could be an Aquarius. Or you could be an Aquarius. Yeah. They were attacking you, trying to attack your finances. Okay? Trying to attack your finances, man. I don't know who this for. Spirit, what do we need to know about this false person right here? Whoever this husband energy is, man, this is somebody who's a false person in your life. Yeah, this person had a voodoo doll on you. And they ain't regret for having this voodoo doll. They were trying to cause you a great loss. Okay? They could be going to jail too. Yeah, this is a karmic masculine that was attacking you, or you about to receive some type of like communication pertaining to it. Had a voodoo doll on you and everything. Yeah, they wanted to steal something from you. Whoever this is, they were trying to steal something from you. Back to that whole thing, right? Whoever this husband energy is. This could be a husband and wife duo right here too, y'all. It's always back to these two. Husband and wife duo. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this false person? What else do we need to know about this false person? Yeah. It's a lot of gossip and lies, okay? They could have been trash talking you, lying, gossiping about you. I do feel like it's a lot of people that's gossiping about this person behind their back. Yeah. They were trying to block your finances again. Trying to block your finances. Trying to put you in the Five of Pentacles. Trying to cause you a loss. They wanted to unalive you, man. With the Five of Cups coming out here like this and the Page of Pentacles, they wanted to unalive you, and you're about to find some type of like communication, or you're about to gain some type of communication about this. Okay? Yeah, this husband was trying to gain some type of knowledge on how it is that they could attack you. They're trying to gain some type of knowledge on how it is that they could attack you. I can't make this up. How it is that they can not only attack you, but block your finances as well. Somebody wants you to be walking and out. They want you out here broke, starving, the game bang. This could be somebody that's promiscuous. This could be somebody that's for everybody. Okay? But somebody is trying to figure out how it is that they can attack your finances. They want to block your finances, so they could be researching this. It could be a lot of gossiping about these people having some type of like voodoo down on you, trying to steal something, or this person in general. But make no mistake, this is what it's about. Spirit, what do we need to know about this Page of Swords? What do we need to know about this Page of Swords? Yeah, it's a Scorpio that's involved with this. That's a false person. You could be a Scorpio. Check it as it resonates. Yeah. Whoever this person is, they're not a role model. And it's something about a business. It's something about a business that, or either you could be a role model and you could have some type of, something that you do for work push you in a position to be a role model. And somebody doesn't like that. Okay? Somebody's trying to take you out of this energy. That's why they're trying to attack it. And it could be putting you in some type of like financial place of stability. Okay? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, this husband is very surprised in the ending. I feel like somebody is going to be very surprised. You could very well be this husband. Somebody was trying to like cause you an ending though. And I feel like you're going to be surprised to find out who this is. You're going to be surprised to find out who this is. One more, Spirit. Yeah, it's something about they could have unalived a child as well. Or they could have tried to cause a child the ending. Spirit say you're gonna be very surprised to figure out who this is. Let's get into this. Who is this husband? Because like I said, whoever this person is, they don't want a divorce. This could be somebody who actually wants you back. A husband or a wife. And it's something about a male child that's involved with this as well, y'all. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What do we need to know about this husband? What do we need to know about this husband, Spirit? Yeah, this person pays somebody to attack your social media. If you are on social media or your public image or whatever, somebody pays somebody to not only attack your social media if you have one, but if you don't, it's to attack your public image. This is crazy. Yeah. And they could be arguing with a community pertaining to something that they reached out to gain some type of relief. This could have been more than one person. They could all be bickering and arguing about what they invested in when it came to them trying to attack your public image or your social status. Some arguing and fighting going on behind the scenes, family. Yeah. So wife involved with this. Wife and a husband. That's a false person. I told y'all this is a wife and a husband. A wife and a husband. And probably a cult or other group of people that's involved with this arguing and fighting behind the scenes right now. Okay? So this is a wife and a husband duo, y'all. That came up against the wrong person. This husband is connected to this organ harvesting ring, started working with the organ harvesting ring. I feel like they lied to him. And this husband could very well be a sergeant of a police officer. Of the police force. Yeah, they were trying to attack your sacral chakra and everything. Yeah, somebody's receiving karma. They wanted to put you in a car accident and everything. Okay. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? What else do we need? What did these people pay for? Well, what do we need to know about this wife energy, Spirit? What do we need to know about this wife energy? Okay, this person is somebody that's very cold-hearted. Whoever this wife is, this is somebody who's very cold-hearted. Okay? And they're attacking you. They pay somebody to attack you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. You're going to receive some type of message about this as well, is what Spirit is saying. Or they could have received a message about something. Yeah, this is a mature woman, somebody that's very dangerous. They paid somebody to cause you some type of like confusion, is what Spirit is saying. But it didn't work. They wanted somebody to cast an illusion over you, but it didn't work. So this is a husband-wife duo. Whoever this person is, this is the woman, the female out of this energy is mature. She's a mature woman. She paid somebody to cause you some type of illusion, to do spell work, y'all. She paid somebody to do some type of spell work on you. To cause you an illusion or to put you in a state of confusion, and it didn't work. I mean, you could have felt the effects of it, but overall, I feel like you overcame it. What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit said they celebrated too fast, y'all. These people celebrated too fast. It's over with. When it came to trying to unalive you, yeah, they were keeping secrets about you, from you, trying to confuse you about these things. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah. Karmic friends were involved with this, doing spell work. Working with karmic friends. Your karmic friends, to be exact. Okay? Yeah. Sibling-in-laws. Somebody could be an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. Or this person could be an Aquarius. Spirit is saying they fumbled the ball, man. And now they're trying to do spiritual cleansings to prevent some type of like backfire. Whoever this obsessive person is. Pertaining to something that they did to unalive you. Okay? Somebody is constantly cleansing, egg cleansing, goddammit, whatever cleansing, they constantly doing these cleansings, okay? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Trying to stop this backfire from hitting them, from whatever energy they sent out to unalive you. What else do we need to know about this wife? Yeah, this person wanted to play mind games. They wanted to play mind games. Like I said, tried to manipulate you. Now they're trying to gain some type of like relief or you overcame it. Okay. Could be a male cousin involved with this as well. Somebody who's a part of the LGBTQ community. But they're hiding this. Okay. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. They tried to hit you. They paid somebody to hit you as well. Hit your cup or something like that. You know, put something in your cup. You overcame it. You overcame it. Now, this is this wife energy that did this. Paid, working with cousins, somebody that could be hiding the fact that they're part of the LGBTQ community. Somebody could be Aquarius involved with this. You could be Aquarius, but these are siblings that's involved with this as well, okay? What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? Because they did pay. What did they pay for, Spirit? What did they pay for? We know that they paid for the poison, but what do we need to know about this Page of Pentacles? What do we need to know about this Page of Pentacles? Somebody is trying to budget they finances right now. Yeah. People could be passing around. People could be dying around this person for what they paid for, whoever this wife is. Older person is. Yeah, it could be a brother that's involved with this. They got to walk away from this. They got to walk away from this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah. Spirit say men lie, women lie, Spirit don't lie. They have to walk away from this. They arguing and fighting right now. That the fact that they have to walk away from this, okay? And they could have hired some type of like online coach to do this. They could have hired some type of like online coach. Whoever this wife energy is, she hired an online coach. Somebody, she done went to the internet and found somebody. The dumbest shit she could ever did. Believe me when I say that. Oh man, to do work like that, like come on, man. I believe she was very satisfied at the beginning, but things ain't quite pan out the way that she thought they would. And that's confirmation. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know about this Pentacles? Yeah, it's a Leo energy. That's a part of this. Somebody's a Leo energy. I feel like this husband is a Leo energy, y'all. Okay? That was connected to this organ harvesting ring. Yeah, this person is a narcissist. Somebody that's always right. They're a covert narcissist. Somebody that swears they're always right, never wrong. And they did some type of like candle magic, not only to hex you, but to unalive you. Okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. This is something that's going on right now. Okay? This is something that's going on right now. They want to put you in this energy of being bothered. I feel like they're very bothered by this whole time. You're not. What else do we need to know, Spirit? With a distant, yeah. This is both of these people was connected to this organ harvesting ring. This husband and his wife. Okay. That was doing spell work. But I do feel like whoever this Leo energy is, man, this is somebody who's a straight narcissist. They're a straight narcissist. Okay. Spirit say give it time, man. Things are happening in. I feel like this organ harvest. Dang, thank you for clearing that up, y'all. Give me a second. Whoever this organ harvesting ring is, y'all, that being watched is what Spirit is saying. Thank you for clearing that up. Okay. Give me a second. Yeah, whoever this organ harvesting ring is, y'all, they're being watched. Spirit say give it time. Everything is happening in divine time. That's what I'm getting, okay? So yeah, whoever this person is, they lied on the stand or they lied. This is a shit show, y'all. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. This is a whole fucking shit show right here. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, this is a whole shit show. But whoever this is, they lied. Whoever this mother energy is, man, came up against somebody who's a star seed, a nice guy, somebody that's very loving and caring, man. And this person is in deep regret. They was working with a organ harvesting ring, trying to isolate you. Could have been working with an older reader as well to try to isolate you, was trying to hit you with drugs. They sent you demons and everything to try to overcome a legal situation that they're going in, okay, or they're in. And they were trying to emotionally manipulate the situation via magic. That's what they wanted to do, okay? Whoever you are, you're in the spotlight. Could be an Aquarius. Does not have to be. But they were trying to emotionally manipulate the situation, so they got voodoo dolls on you to stop you from gossiping about things. They started to spread rumors about you, tried to block your finances, so on and so forth. And they're still trying to figure out how it is they can block your finances. Imagine that, y'all. Cyberbullying you, trying to overcome this situation because whoever you are, you're on a platform and you're spreading it. You're telling people about it. And if you're not on a platform telling people about it, you're just telling people about it and it's causing them issues. So they're trying to put so much or so many obstacles in front of you that you won't have the time to be able to do this so that they can overcome these legal situations. But see, they're disappointed pertaining to something that they're invested in, okay? Because it seemed like you're still in the spotlight. Spirit has said you're going to be very surprised pertaining to this. when it comes to this. You're going to be very surprised. When you find out who these people are, you're going to be very surprised. Okay? And whoever this is, whoever this organ harvesting ring is, they got caught up because of them being connected to them. It's police officers that's involved with this. They lied on the stand and everything, y'all. What else do we need to know? What do we need to know about this organ harvesting ring that's being watched? Yeah. What do we need to know about this organ harvesting ring that's being watched? Yeah, somebody could be... okay, I feel like whoever you are, you're a reader. I cannot make it up. Somebody is a reader. You're exposed to something, or you're just intuitive. You're gifted, and you're exposing these people, and it's causing things to go up in smokes, and they're trying to stop this from happening. They know that they're being watched. Believe me when I say it. Talk to me, Spirit. They know that they're being watched. Yeah, this is a group of energy vampires, whoever this code is. This is the organ harvesting ring. This could be a coven of energy vampires. They some straight haters, too. They do not like you. Whoever you are, they do not like your intuitiveness. Yeah, because you're speaking some type of truth pertaining to some type of like red rum or them trying to unalive you. They don't like you, specifically a wife. I cannot make it up. Specifically a wife or this wife energy. You're speaking some type of truth pertaining to them trying to unalive you, okay? And it's causing them to be watching. Spirit is telling you that if you are in some form of doubt, don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. Spirit, what do we need to know about this truth that's coming out? What do we need to know about this truth that's coming out? Yeah. Somebody, you talking about somebody trying to unalive you, I feel like, to gain some type of like financial like increase. Yeah, this could be somebody that's trying to cause you some type of like sickness or disease. Somebody's trying to cause you a sickness or disease. Yeah, this is somebody who's trying to like, I feel like, disrupt your connection to your spiritual guides as well if you are being guided in some way, form, or fashion. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? And you're about to gain clarity is what Spirit is saying too. Yeah, this person is trying to put you in some type of like bondage. This coven and this haters, whoever these energy vampires are, they're trying to bind you. Okay, they could have you binded. Yeah, you're an earth angel. You are an earth angel, and this is a wife who paid for binding work to be done on you, and you're an earth angel. Yeah. Could be somebody that's working with an online cult or hired an online cult, somebody that you had a connection to that you're no longer connected to for some of y'all, or tried to come in between the connection. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this? Because like I said, you're very intuitive, and they hate this. They hate the fact that you're intuitive. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? They hate the fact that you're intuitive when it comes to this. Yeah. Yeah, this wife tried to bind you. This wife paid for something to bind you. They hate the fact that you're gifted and you know that they tried to bind your finances, tried to bind your love life, just tried to bind you in the spirit in general, that they tried to hit your cup as well. Okay? You know this. They tried to, and they don't like it. Yeah, I feel like this person is not happy. Whoever this wife energy is, and this is a mature woman, this person is not happy. This could be somebody that's very promiscuous as well, and you speaking on that. Okay? This could be a very lustful energy, and you could be speaking on that. And they don't like that. What else we need to know, Spirit? If I still have you, and if I said something that resonate with you, do me a favor, hit that hype button down there and the like button. I appreciate it. Hype me up, y'all. Yeah, this wife is jealous of you, man. Whoever this mature woman is, she's jealous of you. Okay? And I do feel like she hates the fact that you know that she's very promiscuous. Okay? What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, this is somebody who's a false soulmate. Okay? What else do we need to know? Yeah. And out of envy, they tried to look. Somebody tried to unalive you because they wanted to be wealthy. Somebody wanted to be rich. They wanted to be rich, and they thought that unaliving you, working with this organ harvesting ring, was going to make you rich. How much money did you think you was going to get from some organs? Okay? Now, I ain't saying it to say that there's not a lot of money involved with it, but $100,000, $200,000 what they were going to grease your palm with. Yeah, not to mention, y'all, these people be having life insurance policies and everything on the background. Okay? They be having life insurance policies and everything on the background. Give me a second, y'all. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? So they probably was gonna get that too. Okay, but this person wanted to be rich. What else do we need to know about this? Because like I said, this person is having car issues or something like that, whoever this is. A lot of these people could be having car issues, electronic, like communication. They could be arguing with people around them, but whoever this person is in general, this is somebody who's still trying to figure themselves out from a sexual standpoint. Like I said, somebody is hiding the fact that they like the same sex. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What do we need to know about this here? What else do we need to know about this here? Yeah. This is somebody who tried to unalive you. They tried to cause you ending on several occasions. On several occasions, they tried to cause you an ending. Yeah, they did. Black magic tried to, black magic that backfired, working with a group that backfired on them, tried to hit your cup and everything, whoever this wife energy is, man. I cannot make it up. Yeah. I'm talking about, bro, now they're trying to avoid some type of confrontation themselves pertaining to whatever black magic that they sent out that could have backfired on them. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah. And it's something that they planning on doing. This obsessive lover is still planning on trying to unalive you. They could be, I feel like they could be, it's something that's going on behind your back. If they dealing with somebody else behind your back is what I'm getting. I can't make it up with the Two of Wands coming out. Yeah. Tell you, man, and you're about to gain some type of clarity pertaining to this situation, man. Okay, to this, I feel like this person and this officer, because this person and this officer is connected in some way, form, or fashion. Okay. Spirit, what do we need to know about this black magic that reversed? What do we need to know about this? Yeah, divine feminine, whoever this wife is, did some black magic that reversed, or they paid for some. They wanted to be a rich girl. Yeah, this person is holding some type of animosity over you because you overcame it. They pissed off that you overcame this. That's how sick these people are. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is a third-party situation, man. It's something about a third-party situation or a third-party individual that's involved with this. They could be having some type of it's something going on with a third-party situation. Spirit, what do we need to know about this? What else we need to know? Okay. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody is jealous of how spiritually guided you are, and the fact that you could have some type of new relationship coming in as well. But I do feel like whoever this is, they pissed off that you got luck of when it comes to your abundant energy. They don't like the fact that you're very abundant. Yeah, could be a Capricorn. Whoever this third party individual is that's connected to this obsessive person, they do not like that. They don't like the fact that you're abundant, that you're spiritually guided, okay? And they really hate you and want to come up against you because of this. It don't make no sense. This could be a Capricorn energy, okay? Somebody who could be a beta. Somebody who could be I want to say somebody who was Capricorn, somebody born anywhere between December and January. But whoever this is somebody who's they the type to throw rocks and hide their hands, is what I'm getting, because they're beta. They're not an alpha. They're not somebody that's going to step out and confront you face to face. Okay, so it's giving them more so a coward. Okay, so they did this behind the scenes, and they hate the fact that you have guidance, that you still abundant. Okay, what do we need to know about this King of Swords energy, Spirit? I kind of struggle with this one. Somebody did not want this to get out, y'all. I cannot make it up. Yeah, this person is going to jail, and it's going to be as a result of this black magic backfiring. That's why they're going to jail. And they're very concerned about this. They're very concerned about this because they know you have some type of spiritual guidance throughout this year, and they're finna lose some type of actual money. And you're about to gain clarity about this, is what Spirit is saying. Whoever this authoritative figure is, man, they going to jail. And I've been picking up on this in the past, y'all. Go back down to the reads. If you want clarity, because this one was kind of a rough read, y'all, go back down and gain clarity. Because if you go back down, you're going to hear about this officer going to jail. Could be connected to the military in some way, form, or fashion. He really wants to walk away. He's done with it. Okay, he don't want to talk about it no more. But whoever this female is, she doesn't want to. She wants to keep pushing forward. Okay. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah, this person is playing victim. Okay, whoever this wife energy is, man, they playing victim. This could be somebody who's very superficial, and they wanted something. They wanted to be rich. That's why they paid this person to do this, to cause you grief. Yeah, this is a Libra, y'all. They were trying to hinder something. They wanted to be rich. It's a Libra. Whoever this mature woman is. But y'all do me a favor, man. If I say anything that resonated with you, man, do me a favor. Hit the like button up. Hype me up, y'all. Okay. Also, if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, when you can do so by leaving super stickers, all right? Now, look, if you're interested in reading the website, it can be reached via the description box. Hit that link. It'll take you directly over to the website. You can book with me, amongst other things, y'all. And I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through, giving clear and accurate information, being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously give them the strength to do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe.